Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to build the Invisible Woman for the new Fantastic Four movie. This is part 2 in the 4-part series where I show you how to build all 4. A link to the rest of them will be in the description. I'll also be showing you how to build a version of her using her powers. So yeah, let's get right into it. What you're going to need for the base version is black concrete, light blue concrete, white concrete powder, light blue concrete powder, grey concrete, light grey concrete, white terracotta, normal terracotta, and smooth sandstone. We're going to start with a black concrete, 2 light blue, 2 black, 2 light blue, 1 black. It will then be top of the light blue, place black, with white concrete everywhere else. Then be 2 rows of white concrete, followed by a row of black, and then 7 rows of light blue. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just fill that in. Once you've done that, go on to the torso. It will be a light grey, 3 white, 1 black, 1 white, 1 light grey, 1 white, and then a light grey, 3 white, 1 black, 2 white, and a light grey, like so. On top of that, it will be 4 rows of light blue, 2, 3, and 4. Then it will be 2 light blue, 2 white powder, 1 light blue powder, 1 white powder, 2 light blue concrete. I'm going to focus on the concrete powder part for the time being. On top of it, we'll place a 4 blue concrete powder. Above it, will be a blue powder, white powder, blue powder, white powder. Then a white powder, 2 blue, and a white. Or something like that. Then just surround that whole thing with your light blue concrete. Including putting a row on top of it. Then on top of that, place a row of white powder, like so. Moving on to the arms, we're going to start in the first row of the belt, and we're going to go in and out with a black concrete, 3 white. This is on the right side. You can do the same on the left, just to mark it out. 4, like so. Now, on the right side, I'm going to do from left to right, 2 black, 2 white, and 2 rows of white, a row of black, 6 of blue, then it'll be 3 white powder and 1 light blue concrete. So something like that. This arm's the same. Now you can just, well, it's almost the same. There's a wee detail, but you can just do it as it is, and we'll add the detail once the arm is done. That's what the arms will look like then. As for the detail, you want to come to the left arm, the left side, where you've got these two black concrete, you're going to go up left diagonal and punch these two out and replace them with grey concrete. Yeah, something like that. Now, moving around to the back of the statue, you're going to place a row of black concrete in the floor, go by a row of white, and then simply, up until you get to the belt, match it with the front. There's 2 more rows of white, a row of black, and then 7 of light blue. Nice and simple. As for the belt part, you're going to want to do 2 rows of this sequence of blocks. There'll be a white concrete, black, 4 white, black, white. As I say, you want 2 of those. Like so. And then you're going to want to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows of light blue concrete on top of that. Followed by a row of white powder, like so. As for the arms, this is the same on both sides. You just want to match exactly what you got on the front. Like so. Moving on to the sides, these 2 grey here, you're going to want to connect them with light grey, and then simply match the front and the back. I'm going to start from this side, the right side. Now, one thing I'm going to do that I would recommend if you're wanting to change this to the version where she's using her powers is fill the whole part up to the top. Maybe that is where the belt is, connect that with 2 white, then fill up to the white concrete powder with light blue. Do something like that. And then simply just see with the underhands, just match the front and the back. All the way up. As for the shoulders, just extend this row over so you can put your powder. Give it 3 rows of powder next to that, and there you go. Do the same on this side. Like so. Do something like that. Again on top. Row below, have it as 3 concrete, and then 3 powder. I'm going to just bring it over on top of here just because it makes it look a bit neater. Now, moving on to the head, I'm going to just get rid of some of these. What I need is white terracotta, normal terracotta, white concrete, light blue concrete, and smooth sandstone. So, on that block, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in on the shoulder, on top of it place a white terracotta and extend it across the other side, leaving a row of a gap of 4, 2, 4. Extend it forward by 2 with a white terracotta, that's 1 and 2, and back by 5 with a white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And moving back round to the front, we're going to add 3 white terracotta, 2 terracotta, 3 white, then a row of white on top, then it'll be a white terracotta, white concrete, light blue concrete, 2 white terracotta, 1 light blue concrete, 1 white concrete, 1 terracotta. On top of the eyes, you're going to place smooth sandstone and fill the rest in with white terracotta. You're then going to do a row of white terracotta on top of that, followed by 2 rows of sandstone. Or something like that. Now, the hair is actually 3D on this, so for the rest of the head you can just fill it entirely with whatever you want. I'm just going to use sandstone. Like so. Now, I will admit, in this next part quite difficult to figure out, so follow along as best you can. But I'm going to extend the bottom row on the front of sandstone out by 1. Above it, so here we're going to leave a gap, place a sandstone, leave a gap, place 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll leave that one. So below that, for strawberry placed, we're going to have place a sandstone, leave a gap, place another one, and a 2 gap, place a sandstone, a gap, place 2 sandstone, so overhangs by 1. Come over to the first one placed and extend it out by 1 as well. So we'll have like that. These 2 ones that overhang the sides of the head, I'm going to extend it down by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There will be 2 below the head. Same on the other side. Moving on to the sides, and it's the same both. You're going to start from this block here. Just going to up diagonally behind the row of 7 which is placed, and extend it down by another 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be 1 row higher than this one. Then going back, it'll be 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this just comes to align with the shoulder. It looks like something like that. Do the same on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 total, something like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to extend it back by 2 rows. It also extend down by 2 rows. To here, up, and do something like that. As for the back, simply going to be a row here. You're gonna diagonally connecting these two, and just fill that down to the bottom of that too. Once you've done that, that is the base version of the statue complete. You have a different idea for like a material for the hair or a different style for the hair you want to choose, by all means. But that's the best I could come up with, so yeah. We're gonna leave it at that. That is now you completed the statue, but I'll be converting mine to have her using her powers. And for that, we are going to need black concrete, light blue concrete, white concrete powder, grey concrete, light grey concrete, glass, glass pane, and a barrier block. If you don't know how to get the barrier block, you simply open your commands and type in that / give it at S and then barrier. If you can't do that, string will also work. Oh. First things first. Oh, you're also going to need sandstone. Oh, smooth sandstone, sorry. Actually, you can get rid of that once you've done this. First thing is to come to the hair. This, down hang, you want to mimic coming across like that. Something like that, and just delete those. Looks like the hair has been pushed up. So yes, it's from below. Oh, look at that. Okay. It's the sandstone. You won't need it again. Now, you're going to delete the arms, and that's the arms gone. So you're going to want to do this on both sides. I'm going to work on the left side first. You're going to want to count from here. Count 5 rows. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And place 3 barrier or string. On top of that, you're going to place 3 powder, like so. Then a light blue concrete. You must just do that up to the top as well. Do something like that. Then you're going to write 4 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with your light blue. You also see the hair is resting right in the edge line. Place black concrete on the end like so, and that's that. Also just realised you're going to need white concrete as well. For this, you're going to do go around the top and sides with your white concrete, like so, and fill in the bottom gap with black. On top, we want to do 2 grey either side, connect to light grey, send the grey down by 1, and then just match the rest. Then you're going to want to do the same thing you did on this row, which is the white going all the way around, followed by that. And then for this, you're now going to want to just fill in that square with black. The arm should be 12 rows in total, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Now on the other side it is the exact same, except this grey and light grey is replaced with white. So I'll do that and then I'll come back when it's done and I'll show you exactly what I meant. You'll have something looking like that. Now you could stop it here if you want, after all our powers are invisible, but if you do want something to be there, just again show it, take your glass and extend this row out by however many you want. I'm going to choose about 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just because I think that fits my dilemma for them a bit better. And then just make a wee tube of it. You don't have to do this because I don't think it makes a difference, but I'm going to fill the entire thing in, including the inside. It's not hollow, but like I say, you don't have to. You have something like that. Do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can also have them different lengths if you want, but again, I think this suits what I'm doing to display them in the world a bit better. Something like that. Now take your glass pane and in front of this just extend it with a roll of pane. Like so. And then just add an extra roll going all the way around. It just looks a bit like a kind of invisible shield thing that's beginning, and you can connect these fully if you want. However, I think I prefer it if it looks. I preferred it looks like it is in the process of joining together. You can just place them randomly with them connecting at some points. So put one over there, there, then there. Maybe. Something like that. Just to make it look like it is joining together and forming. That is the statue finished, but as my dilemma is meant to be them in a battle, I'm going to get some red terracotta and just add some to her face. Make it look like she's been cut. You can put it anywhere you want. Put something like that. Well, once you've done that, that is the statue now complete. So yeah, this is the Invisible Woman from the recent Fantastic Four. If you want to see how to build Mr. Fantastic, check out my last video, and it'll be the one for this in the playlist. I'll also leave a link to it down in the description, as well as the link to the other two tutorials, so for the other two. So yeah, if you did enjoy this, please leave a like, and if you have any other suggestions for statues to do, or just anything you want to tutorial of, let me know in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. With that, we're now finished the statue of the. With that, you're now finished. With that, you're now finished the statue of the Invisible Woman from the recent Fantastic. And with that, the statue is now complete. So this is the Invisible Woman, Sue Storm from the recent Fantastic Four. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, and I think it looks quite well. It's again got a better idea for the hair. Do it yourself, and let me know in the comments as well if you think I could touch up a bit. But yeah, now it's time to move this into the dilemma. So now, next to Mr. Fantastic, leave a comment if you have any suggestions for me to do in the future, but If you want to know how to do the Mr. Fantastic statue, that'll be the latest video, and there'll also be a link to it down in the description, along with the link to the other two tutorials when they're uploaded. But yeah, and you'll also find all my statue tutorials in my playlist on my channel. So yeah, again, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.